So I'm downstairs from the Salon show that I just showed you a video of, and I wanted to show you these landscapes because I just really love the texture in them. Let's go up close. You can see those brush strokes about how loose they are. And again, how fast these are painted. So you have a very detailed house, but you have these fast brush strokes on top. And here, this is almost a geometrical part of color, where it's divided by these shapes, some of them opposite the color wheel. Here again, you have this looseness of these brush strokes. And this is a great comparison. You can see how loose these strokes are. Going close, they don't look like anything. They just look very abstract. Here again, pull it apart of how those strokes, they go through. It's just a wonderful, wonderful texture here too. And most of these are focusing on landscapes, but you can see the texture in here. Here's one that's very texturized with the palette knife. And here's another one that it's almost like pointillism, where it has all these little areas of division of color. Again, they really thought about that, the opposite, the color wheel. They had a nice underpainting here. This one's a little bit loose again with the strokes, where it has a lot of grays in there. So there have these underpaintings of gray, where they're mixing gray scale into the painting. And this is again where it's like almost that soft kind of smoky kind of feel here. This one was really interesting. It's like almost like folk art here. You have to go really close. Unfortunately, the frame is not letting me get the full effect of it because of the colors and the reflections. But again, I just wanted to share this with you. There were some figures, and again, the curator did a really good job looking at this negative space and as far as the shapes of the figures and comparing that with this large sculpture here. And here we have textural forms with like lights and lots of whites and forms. And the shadows here are really good when you go in, of how that white makes those bright spaces just kind of pop. Here's a colorful treat for the eyes with this green and orange. And the texture on top. Look at all the textures in those shadows, and the greens, the washes on top, on the flower pot, and these figures. So definitely, if you get a chance, definitely come down here and check it out.